Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the tennis. Manny Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic. Will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Jake Cave. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. So coming to the plate, Rob Mock. And their runners at the corners now.
Rob Mock.
From the stretch. In there, strike one.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Greg Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Biscuits.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 0.
Strike taken up in the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Connor.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Rader is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Baseman, Jeremy.
Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Clarence Hagan. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season.
Number 19.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Garrett Roper. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there at the letters 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's the pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The second base.
Digging in now, Christian Arroyo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a move over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. Pitts is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, John.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Another one sent foul. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Chris De La Rosa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. De La Rosa is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Hit in the air out to center field. Cave is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting Octavio Veras.
The catcher, Octavio Veras.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Alejandro Cortez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Line drive to center field. Cave is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Chet Cox. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chet Cox.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 2-0. Three and 0 now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Johnny Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Cox on at first. Nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Ian Desmond. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And the throw is behind him at 3rd as this gets away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that. Poor throw.
The center fielder, Jake Gay.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And here comes the first baseman, Rob Mock. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Line to the right side. Pitts is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Alejandro Cortez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So digging in now, Alejandro Jimenez.
Alejandro Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
From the stretch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Batting ninth.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Greg Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hey. And that's over. 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Greg Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Clarence Hagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Garrett Roper. He drew a walk his first time up.
Roper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit down the line at first. Jimenez fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Up for Montgomery.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 0.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Connor Pitts.
The right fielder, Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Down and away, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hit hard down the line. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Still even at 2-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts.
Second baseman, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. John Pitts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Christian Arroyo.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chet Cox. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
On its way is pitch number 75. Outside, 3-0 now. In there, 3-1. The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chet Cox becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The count now at 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, John Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Pitts is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And the pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. That's popped up. Dias shading to his right makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Octavio Veras. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Benito Cruz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 8.
Ready once again, Ian Desmond. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in dirt.
That ball went out.
And it's 1-2. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Another payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-1 home. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 21.
In now, Rob Mock. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Cave, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Greg Jansen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jansen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Cortez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Cortez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Alejandro Jimenez.
Alejandro Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arroyo fields cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Greg
6.
Pitts.
Shortstop, Greg Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Edgar Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Biscuits, number 16, Edgar.
Stepping
Reyes.
into the box, Garrett Roper. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way.
The left fielder.
Nope.
And that misses
Garrett.
for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Roper.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Baseman, Christian Arroyo.
First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Chet
Now
Cox. A
right
hit in
fielder.
2 tries so far.
Cox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
the batter.
So striding forward now, Johnny Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
First offering on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Cox is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. John McCabe comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Jake Cave will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now in the box, Rob Mock.
21. Rob Mock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. McCabe, playing here in his age 29 season, is currently second in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
The 1-2. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Greg Jansen waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Greg Jansen.
The third baseman, Greg Jansen.
He's set and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's fouled away. Mock stands at first with one out. Outside, 2-1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Number 0. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Connor Pitts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Cullen will come out and take the ball
now
here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Jeremy Pitts will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Two out with the man at first. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Clarence Hagan.
Leading off for Tennessee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
19.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Garrett Roper waits on deck. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Garrett Roper.
Number 5. Garrett Roper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Stepping in, Christian Arroyo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Roper, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
3-2 the count to Arroyo. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chet Cox. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cox hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Here's another 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Jerry Coppola comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ian Desmond will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. The 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to him. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris De La Rosa.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. At the plate, Octavio Veras. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. throw won't get him. Striding in, Alejandro Cortez.
Number 4, Alejandro Cortez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Alejandro Jimenez.
First baseman, Alejandro Jimenez.
He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Now at the plate,
6.
Greg Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 to him now. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cave giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jake Cave. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Rob Mock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Greg Jansen is on deck. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Greg Jansen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Up and in for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0.
Leading
He
off
struck
for
out
Montgomery,
swinging in his last trip to the
center
plate.
fielder.
Yeah, and kind of
Number
shocked he
0.
got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Connor Pitts waits on deck. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Connor Pitts.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Two 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cave ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So last chance
now
here,
batting,
and stepping
third
in,
baseman,
John Pitts.
John
Although there are a couple of bases
Pitts.
open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He brings it in, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line.